what do we got? Do we still stick with this, even though they picked into it and we've shown 2 demos? So I definitely think they could, if they wanted to, go Jet, but they're probably going to just keep it the same.
A Durka diff, a Chronicle diff, a Leo diff, everything diff for Fnatic, and 100 Thieves needs to be much better.
This will be the same.
VCT, you were
Okay, they keep the
going to
Omen.
pick here in the Prime Gaming agent select, and it does feel like a very straightforward comp.
Alright, how, there's like literally multiple things. How are Fnatic going to approach this, first of all? Especially on their attack, I'm more interested with. Because I think they could get a lot of space on attack, and how do 100 Thieves want to approach it on their defense? In terms of Fnatic starting on defense, it's not. I don't think we're going to see anything too crazy. I think it's more just going to go to how much space they can actually get on the attack.
His best role on his best map. This is going to be a really challenging one for NA's last squad.
Well, 100 Thieves, they have to bounce back here if they want to
Yeah,
stay
Durka
in
used
this
to just
tournament.
have an absolute playground. Like this used to be his playground.
Especially
but
since Hypoc has just come back.
We'll see.
Well, you know, a good game is subjective, right? But Michael, what I'm going to ask you...
I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah, it seems wonderful. Talk to me. Give me some hope here. Give me something to
All
work
right,
with here.
I'll huff a little bit.
It'll be closer than that game, chat, don't worry.
Team.
The Cryo Omen has been incredible, to be honest with you. It's been really good. Their retake percentage is just very high with it. It makes their retake great. It means they kind of block the vision. You can stick on the spike all the time. In terms of the Omen, like the Omen is hitting for sure, but it's slowly losing its effect in terms of how you see that they like to play it, in my mind. So now there's 2 demos out there. I think Fnatic might have a good game plan against it. We'll see. Fnatic on defense, 100 Thieves on attack. Okay, Leo definitely wanted to be benched here.
The 11-11 thrifty on Haven. Sticking the diffused.
Recon goes in, smoke there as well, so they have no early info towards A. And in terms of 100 Thieves, they create the question mark here, and they have the turret to see if anyone pushes. So this is good for them. Recon goes in, clears that question mark though, so they know that no one's here. So with that Recon, we go and see a rotate. Drone comes out as well, so going to reinforce into a 2-on-2 once the... Are we going to reinforce this, or are we going to face middle? We're going to have a 4-person duel in Tube.
Heading Alpha opens up some chances.
This is a great round so far. Boaster, oh my god, he might get it. Oh my god, the smoke chipped down Asuna, and then Boaster is free to run all the way around. No one at yellow to stop him, and he right clicks it because he's super low HP. Literally, the smoke just put Asuna down to 30 HP. How was no one yellow to prevent this?
Kick down the door of 100 Thieves.
Still not done. Nice Omen flash. No one shot the Recon though.
To hold this. Durka's on the hunt. You've got Derek kind of on his own as well. That's dangerous. Stella's gone down. Cryo still standing. Derek and Cryo, you got to do something. Cryo!
Oh, they nearly lined up. Damn, chat. First of all, they're very low, so this was a close round, but how does Boaster get a second one here? I can't believe it.
Again, just I guess this could be nerves, but there's just no contingency there. Nobody's watching.
Why is no one yellow? Yeah, they're talking about it now. You see the pings coming in? Why is no one yellow? Like, dude, if I'm Asuna, I'm furious about this round. He's allowed to do that?
Definitely one.
Holy hell.
Bangs so late with the swing. Sorry, Derek was inside the poison orb as well. And the problem being, again, preventing that plant. So much of the time on the wall is burnt up. So actually, 100 Thieves don't even have that window in the post plant to actually take one engagement.
So what is it in terms of pistols? 3-0, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Big round from Boaster.
Huge. And you talk about tape. I mean, they've had plenty of glimpses at this 100 Thieves side. We hadn't seen Fnatic really rely into this map. Actually, a very limited map pool.
Okay, chat, let's focus up because the pistol round could get erased. They buy. We have 4 stingers, we get a marshal. So this is the important round here. We've got 3 people in terms of the A hold. So yeah, pistol round could get erased. This is 100 Thieves way back into it. Durka spots one. Is the Omen flash high enough? Yes, it is. Hits higher and lower. Where are we planning? Okay, so we're doing Fnatic. Nope, we're going default plant. Safe plant though, so they have to fight over towards the site. Can't really play too much after plant with this, so you have to fight a little bit heavier over towards the site.
Any punishment on the way out? No, a little bit of chip damage. But Durka getting curious. Flies in.
Oh my goodness.
Takes it down, but for the second time of asking.
Bang has double molly.
A 4v3 now. Stella, Derek, and Bang. What do you have for this one?
Not anymore.
Broken down.
Wow, they clean this one up. Vision, not here. Not a good plan for it. Derek has to do something crazy.
3 more. That's
Nice shots though. I mean, he is hitting some shots with this, but it doesn't matter. That good damage done at least, but they bought up into this one. Now it's Fnatic's turn to try. We delay the plant just so that Durka can pick up the rifle like that. And yep, nice start from Fnatic. Now this is their chance where they can build some econ.
100 Thieves have to ride this out with potentially Sheriffs, maybe. A little investment behind it, but...
Yeah, I mean... It's gonna be another uphill one for 100 Thieves.
Last series loss was against Fnatic.
Absolute kryptonite to this team, it feels like.
But the elimination game, right?
Yeah, it was. But to me, again, I think everyone looks at the individuals on 100 Thieves and sees that potential. You've got some of the best players, those kind of up-and-comers that could prove to be absolutely fatal down the line. Just wait and see it all come together. But
And smoke up towards here, but they take aggro. I'm pretty sure that was Chronicle picking up the orb over towards A as well, so we'll keep an eye on that. See how we'll just see how often he's allowed to get an orb for free. If that's just a thing that he can continuously do, or if it's just like something that we'll just see against the ecos.
Bang hasn't had a bad event, but he's nowhere near his peak. He's nowhere near that peak that we've seen previously.
The day they figure it out, whatever it is, I don't.
I mean, the man's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, no, watch their games back. If only, let's say you only tune in and watch the international events, fair enough. I don't blame you.
Smoke goes in again, close.
Watch these guys.
Attempts nothing too much. Question mark here, question mark here. It's not too bad in terms of 100 Thieves, right? They take A control, they create the question mark over towards A and B itself, right? So Fnatic don't have much info. You might see the recon used, but at the moment they're saving the recon. Is this when we use the recon?
They're eyeing up that B site. This time, I wonder if Boast is going to dare to be so audacious.
Oh boy, it was a great molly from Boaster as well. Smoke goes up, molly goes down. They looked at the time thinking that something has to happen now. Once the wall went up, that was the cue. You get some spams off. They do get a plant, but that's about it, I reckon.
Alpha's taken away Bang, but it did get the plant down.
Okay, they get one kill into this. Durka's going to get off this. Who wants it? I mean, Durka could take it if they want it all. Yeah, Durka's going to take this.
It's going to be a big call to action for 100 Thieves. This round has to mean a whole lot. That first buy that comes in,
is there an upgrade we're talking about, or are we just trying to... Okay, we're just trying to work out who is most important. Nice bit of time there from them just to work it out. They are prioritizing Boaster in terms of this one. Okay, there's a lot of people that are close to getting their ult. I have to see some kind of util shutdown towards A. They can't be getting this orb all the time, right? I need to see some kind of shock, maybe a Viper Molly, maybe a slow with a face.
To use their utility to force Durka out of these spots. It's just so hard for 100 Thieves.
Doesn't look like we're going for it. Maybe a slow.
Unless they figure out where Durka's going to be.
We've got a slow there at least, so at least there's some pressure. But Durka, if he went for this, would just be fine.
This round going forward, how 100 Thieves deal with this?
Oh boy, Durka's going real aggro. Slow missed as well. Right? Oh no, this is the defense slow. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. They clear this big question mark created now for 100 Thieves. But as we can see, going aggro here. Turret contact, swing from Alpha.
Alpha is on guard duty, holding down this mid push.
They were ready for it. Nice kill. Do they expect Boast to hit? Dude, they had so many people here early. Instant reaction in terms of the Sova drone, and then Boast is here to fight it already. They got 3 people that are in this area. That's madness. Yeah, this is a nightmare for him. Durka gets a kill over towards B. Oh my god, he's sending it.
Maybe a little off on the timing, but
yeah, you're kind of crazy. Wait for your team, maybe.
Got away.
Activates his dash, he's probably going to want to go for this soon. Yep.
And now there's Durka with the first glimpse. Spots one out by yellow, but only sees Stella.
That's the wall to start the defuse. This is their own smoke.
Leans forward, takes down Boaster. Chronicle answers back. It doubles down into
Holy hell, Chronicle wins all of them.
Writing chapters of this victory already. That's going to be 4 for Fnatic. This is worrying scenes. Yes, they took down Boaster.
Chat,
yes,
we've had
middle, but the answer was
17 rounds, right? Well, 16 rounds, 17 including this one. No, it is 17. 17 rounds and they got 1. Oh, 1 out of 17 rounds.
They know that it's at least 2 that push towards Kitchen. Early on, I think Asuna sending some shots out at least, but the Killjoy turret being noted.
Get him rough.
They had no information.
Nice util though. See this recon that comes in as well?
So I think the assumption there is he's planting solo. You can see immediately they were ready. They were ready to try and punish.
Okay, 100 Thieves. Pack over towards the eco. They've been ecoing a lot in terms of this game. Early control again. Dude, Chronicles just out in this island, just having so much fun. Just creating pressure at the beginning. Just feels confident this round in terms of the op holding heaven. Recon goes in, gets shot early, so they at least don't get too much info as to how many people are here. 3-person stack. Chronicles maybe playing a little bit too aggro with the res, but
very deep angle here. Asuna might be first on the chopping block.
They just don't want to give them any space in terms of the... oh, this is nice, though.
Just a little off with the double swing.
Oh, that's so nice. I've never actually seen anyone do that. Reposition to here with the dash.
They are lucky to be standing. Durka missing a couple of shots there, but I'm looking towards the rest of the map. Is there any slip through? It looks like Bang might have found a little bit of room to work. But it's minimal, but it has forced them to somewhat dismantle.
I love how they're playing this as well. Just Killjoy just locks down all the middle, and so far we have not seen anything in terms of them trying to use any util to break this. They haven't even found the alarm bot yet, so...
Oh, yeah. Asuna, his trademark across the ropes. And another one.
Got a res if you want to, if you fancy it.
A couple more of those. We are into a 3v2. They've made this a little more possible. Maybe taming the aggression slightly, but Alpha does not care. They're flying in.
29 HP, small window into this one.
Remove the usurper away.
They keep the op. 100 Thieves now, needing to do it. Again, they still haven't found this alarm bot here, so they're still having a rough time. Just full info in terms of when this alarm bot is here. Turrets in kitchen as well. The Killjoy's just responsible for all the middle. They never have to worry about it.
At this economy that Fnatic have built up already. Chronicle looking so sharp this map as well.
It's lovely, that little 1-2 punch. Him and Leo, the utility work so complementary.
See Mini angry. See Mini angry at them just going a little bit too aggro at the end. That's quite funny. He's literally just like, why are you doing that? Why are you making that so close?
Yeah, Fnatic have actually done a very good job at dealing with Derek's utility so early
100 Thieves.
Durka feels none of
Still
that pressure.
To get around.
Again,
Definitely, every time we're getting free control, we know that the turret's here, and again, it's a nice setup, and I thought the reaction was really cool once the turret got hit. We still haven't found this alarm bot, even though this is how Fnatic used to play it all the time. The only thing they have changed is their actual turret. Okay, good run from them so far. That means that Bang can sneak through. What's the timing like? Bang's going for a solo play. Give me Bang. Lovely. Turret goes down from tube itself and they walk through. So this was a very nice call into this round. Right, Turret's watching this. Small window for him to walk through. There is a res. Res for both, if they want it. Obviously this one can be a little bit harder. Res goes in. Boaster is up, now has ult as well.
It's not Bang planted, so 100 Thieves won't have a Viper's Pit of their own.
Stella has his ult as well. Okay, ult for ult, Killjoy ult to going in. We do have the attack Sova ult to break it. Small window for Fnatic to go into this. Have to wait for the ult, not much time on this, no wall or anything. Oh, Leo messed up the timing, gets caught by it. They feel like they can't run because they don't want to. Okay. Nice run from 100 Thieves. Very good plan, right, chat? Breaking the turret here from tube itself, but then walking and taking the timing here. I thought that was great. Definitely Boaster needs to call about that. Yep, you see the ping? There we go. Already being talked about. Just saying, right, once the turret goes down, we need to be more careful for them going under. Good round for 100 Thieves, though. I thought this was cool.
I do like that they finally explored middle to an extent of that level of success. Bang finding that
Sage is a must pick. I guess the Harbor is achieving some of the same stuff with that, but again, I just think it works so well on LAN, just because the sound is not as good. Okay, heavier punish now. No op out in terms of Durka. Did have the option if he wanted to op, but they decided to not go for it.
This opening fight.
Important round for 100 Thieves, especially with their econ right, can't buy after this. To be honest with you, it's kind of close to a swing round. I actually think this might be a swing round. I think 100 Thieves could stabilize it and get some get Fnatic to eco if they win this. Does this get spammed? Yeah, Durka just gets away with that one. Saw the bullet to his left, look at that.
Yeah, maybe a little
Nest. They haven't.
They haven't. The algorithm's not
This is
spotted
the problem.
in. This could be a massacre. That's going to be the spike down. Durka gets away
Very
with his
good.
life.
Very,
Again,
very
huge
good from
damage
him.
dealt
Nice and
with.
safe. They forced
Now
the
what do
res
they have to
out.
work with? There's a
Do we have
slow
anything
build
for this
from
res?
Crow over towards
Leo
B.
has his
Res
ult.
comes in with back up to 5.
Nice
The Res
pinging
gonna
from
get punished.
Durka where he got the
Leo's
kill.
waiting.
Nice
Straight back
util.
down to the dead.
Holy
Bang's
hell, everyone
gone.
did great.
The
Durka did
5v4
insane
once
on this
again,
round and did
yes.
very good to ping
Space
where the
foul
death
from
was as
Cryo,
well.
though.
So
This is still
everything
decent,
is
but they
so
have a limited
perfect from
amount of time to
Fnatic.
work with,
And they're
they've lost
aware
him
of
out.
this little lurk that was
Boaster
going in.
playing
I'm pretty
so
sure they
well in
smoked
that
off the
hidden
turret and
composure
then
kept.
tried to walk through.
And all of that advantage they had towards B is now gone.
Boaster's still here. Should be able to hear the cross. Look at the utility to just slow even further.
Oh, lovely work
Nice
from
solo
Asuna,
play.
though, as a response.
First
Desperate
time
to
they
fight
find
for
the alarm
side.
bot.
Derek's now going to be noted. Okay. Doesn't get the same sort
They
of
might go
capability
fast
to
over
do
towards
damage on
site
the
and
flank
there's one
anymore.
behind.
That's going to be in the back of Fnatic's minds. Durka, death from above, joined by Alpha and now 2.
Ooh.
Stella and Derek both potentially noted here as well. Derek's now dealt with and defused. Stella, what can you do about this one? He's got to stop him defusing.
No way! There's no way. I'll just Alpha win this duel. Everything's going so right for them. That's madness.
Oh no. And that one felt like it almost definitely should have gone.
I
in
have
100
no
Thieves'
idea how
favour.
he gets away with
Asuna
that.
just foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
Desperate to try and find something else ahead of Fnatic setting up for that retake.
Yeah, this is rough for 100 Thieves.
I think
Good
after a
planning
round like that,
from
you have to kinda get everybody back on the same
Fnatic.
page, 'cause
Durka did incredibly well to get the
there's
fast
certain
kill, and
things
again,
that just
pings
feel
were
a
good,
little
Leo's ult
desperate,
was good.
a little less
Durka just had a
considered.
round.
on the side of 100 Thieves.
So chat, that
Really
forces
starting to
100
feel the
Thieves down to a
pressure now.
low buy,
5-round
and they
deficit.
lose the res into this.
You get in
Holy
flashbacks
hell.
to map 1.
Yeah, much the similar. There's, I'll be honest, the only positive being they doubled down on that initial success. I'm air quoting.
Yeah, we're literally
success
on to
that
have
they
the
found in
most
Kitchen
dominant
and got one on the
best of
board,
3
but
we've seen so far.
again, massive investment there. Fnatic actually invested in their own lockdown, draws out the Hunter's Fury. It weakens 100 Thieves' overall economy. And then they're right back to square one now.
Resets the loss bonus, yep, that
I wanna
also.
see what their approach is,
This is a
though.
massive
Have
round.
they managed to find anything out?
It just can't,
Someone in the crowds.
actually can't go any
Something's going on
worse.
out there.
I don't know. Bloody hell. What game are they watching?
Can you surrender in pro games? Not in this one, no.
Um,
Not in this
but
one.
yeah, I do want to see a response though from 100 Thieves. I think they've
Yeah,
had a
we
little
need
bit
to
of
see
time now,
some
right?
kind
They've
of
mulled over the options. Hopefully the coach has noted a couple of options.
could be
for them to
0-7,
explore
yeah,
going
that's
forward,
true.
Because right now they're not really punishing Durka's exploration towards A, right? He's been able to get Nest a couple of times. push
Oh
up a little
boy.
deeper a couple of
Well,
times.
chat, we're going
Again,
for
they
it.
haven't really threatened Boaster too much.
This
even
is
as
what they did
isolated.
last
You'll
time.
notice
Chat, do you
as
remember
well,
that?
Alpha has
What was
his,
it? Like, was it
like
Lotus
his
where they
hands
decided
full
to go
in
for a
terms of what he has
risky
to
buy
do.
after the
But
pause?
he's not
They
really
do it
breaking a
again.
sweat.
Nope.
Again, the reads, the rotations are perfectly on time for Fnatic. That even if
That's just
Fnatic-
what Mike's
sorry,
calls.
Alpha
Mike's just
is
like,
under a
dude,
threat,
we need a
contingency in
miracle.
place. There's a safety
Buy
net for
up.
it.
And if you do want to
Nice
punish
molly.
this
Does it
solo,
hit the
this
Sova? I'm
solo
pretty sure
ult
that hit the
towards B, you
Sova
have
as
to
well,
have
so he
much
gets
intent
out of
and
the
pace
drone.
behind it.
Yeah.
The rotations aren't slow.
Damn,
Alpha's
that's
there
so nice.
instantaneously, and
And
Leo's
they've taken
got
all
to
of
swing
A
through, but here's the
control.
other side of the
Oh
map.
god.
Digging a little deeper here,
Is the
doubling down
turret...
on that
Oh, the
previous
turret
round
just got
from
pulled
Durka.
back. There's no way.
Reading it so well off the back
The
of the
turret
Alpha and a little
actually
bit
just
of
got
info.
pulled back.
So
my
well
eyes are on
considered.
Stella here. He can't drift away
I
from
don't
this
think it
alarm
was
bot.
watching this anyway, though. Oh my god, and the shock darts literally hitting people.
Taking a boatload of damage.
What
No,
the hell
right
is
now,
this?
There's no map control for 100 Thieves.
No, they're stuck. They are stuck here. They have
Oh
nowhere to go.
my.
Hey, Durka.
Durka!
That's such a nice
We
ult.
told you this was his map. The ult came in the meantime as well from Boaster. The map's feeling very small.
Look at
Cryo
the
trying to fight their
damage
way forward.
done.
Maybe a little bit of an overextend towards CT, try and get the pressure. But you can see Leo somewhat aware, but Asuna, great trade. Chronicle answers right back in kind. And they need someone to dig deep here. They need some big kills. They need Asuna to bail them out.
Oh
and he simply
my.
cannot do it.
Chad, they
Durka
forced
puts
into
him
it. That was
down,
it.
and Fnatic
They're gonna
once
be
again,
so
3
mentally
still
boomed after
standing,
this.
doing everything correct.
What a nice decision from Fnatic to push all the way here. The
Not gonna be
timing
a
was
buy on
insane.
the
Good
board.
ult. He either updraft from...
Can't see it, sorry for 100 Thieves.
Oh, he updraft from here, okay.
Look at that. Bloody hell.
Damn,
Durka just
that's
pulling out the rank strats
unreal,
now.
isn't it?
Let's take middle up
I
draft.
still can't believe the shock dart that actually hit
I'll
them
updraft
dead on
over
as
B
well.
main.
If
So
they're all
it's the
stuck
first.
there.
It's the first time that we've not had some threat in middle. Bang and Cryo have been so present previously.
But it's a great counter read, right? During the timeouts, Mini's obviously going to realize that, yeah, Boaster's been isolated.
just
Yes, they
EMEA's
can
day?
throw
Yeah,
those, but
apparently.
they'll probably double
I mean,
down on
these
that.
are the two
But obviously
saviors.
The challenge on this side of the map, that's different. Maybe they stick around a little longer. Yeah, Chronicle's feeling
Holy
it.
hell,
He's
it's
feeling confident
fast.
enough.
It's
Does
real
relinquish,
fast.
Has to fall away.
They don't take
Dur-
Durka in the
Stella
corner.
was just tunnel
Vision.
Durka snaps
Pure
to Cryo's
tunnel
head.
vision for the person at
The
elbow. They
tunnel
didn't
vision
even
then
check
desperate
this.
to come down a point.
Holy
Leo
hell.
just
Trades are
strikes
coming
through
in.
the wall. Yeah,
We've
the
got
trade
nothing for
plays,
this. They at least low buy into this one, so it's not the complete end, but...
Asuna slowly regaining some of that HP, but it's only going to be 20. A stinger in hand. Derek has been sharp previously with this weapon, but we'll need to see some magic from him for 100 Thieves recover this round. I think almost just going to wait another 15 seconds for Asina's second heal.
Boasters kind of locked them in.
Well, maybe not.
Apparently not, just drifting forward. Chronicle, happy with that.
Oh. Not like this.
That's such insult.
Shout out to Tommy.
That's such insult to injury,
Tommy's
isn't it?
recovered. He's
Oh
on
my
the
goodness.
Tommy's good for his. Alright, ult-wise
It
though,
sums it
Asuna
up,
one
chat.
away, Cryo
It just
one
sums
away.
it up.
Still not too far off
We
back,
had the
got
cryo
On
self-nade
the other side, actually,
to sum up on the
not too much
first
to
map,
write home
and
about
then
just
that
yet.
sums up this
Only
map.
another round to go, but yeah,
One-on-one to the
this is
turret.
starting to look a little bit desperate, a little bit messy. Now that was a round with a little bit of a lighter purchase, so again,
Oh my
much look into
goodness.
that. This is the buy round. This is
Shout
the
out
with
to
all
the
rifles that they
third-person
need.
observer for that one.
It's the best attempt
Saw
they
it
can have until
coming.
this point.
I mean, damage control at this point.
Show me what
Damage
you've got.
limitation
Again,
at
this
point.
pause is very good at the
Switch
moment.
Dark
It
and
still
LT
kind of
outside
hits
the map
hard.
again, maybe
Most
reading
people
the
don't
potential.
check
They
it because
want
of
to pressure
chamber,
this
and it's
side
really good
when
for
they
getting
have the
jets
buy.
that are
It
going
looks
up,
like
or
they're
in this
indeed
case it would be an
swinging
Omen
this
TPing
way.
here. So
Durka
Durka in a good
is
pause. If they
potentially the
decide to
guillotine, the
TP up,
blade
he
waiting to
should
come
get a
down
free
on 100
kill.
Thieves' heads.
The problem
Only wait.
is they
We see
still
his
have the
patience
attack
pays.
drone.
How many is he
But
got?
honestly,
Durka.
teams don't expect
Boasters
this
all go
anymore because it
by
was just a pause that was
Oh my god, they're all there.
just
they're
a pause
all
that was
there.
good only
They're
for
all there,
chamber.
and they're all his. Durka is
God, he
just
gets free.
genius with it.
Chat, it's their
3 quick
all-important
kills,
buy
100
round,
Thieves are
and
just
it
left
gets free.
to
They just
nothing
didn't
left in
expect it
ruin.
at all.
This is
Again,
the best
not
attempt,
a
and
common
it's red
spot
like
in
a
terms
book.
of this meta. It's very,
Cryo
you're
and
very,
Bang.
very
Good
committed,
luck.
right? But if you kind of commit and you get 3, it's so worth.
I mean, how do you
Holy
break through this
hell.
now? The first wave being Durka, the second being the onslaught of utility.
The rest of Fnatic.
Yeah, the rest of Fnatic now. Still got a drone to work with here
Oh.
for Leo as well.
Oh my god.
It's arduous to watch.
Oh god, we start getting
Heartbreaking for
spammed
100
down
Thieves
as
who've
well.
had such gritty, determined games, and is this how it falls apart? An attempt from Bang, but it's only for one.
Even the lineups don't come in.
Big things at Cryo here,
Oh
and he
my
has
god,
not got the
everything's
answer.
so
This
good.
Is Fnatic in a different league currently.
Yeah, a cut above. Thieves again going to be struggling financially, whether or not we'll see them just throw into the last few.
Chat, what's the maths?
Just-
It's 2 out of 23 rounds or something?
It's so rough here. Nobody's drifting out the right side. They even clear double box.
You just
All
hit
together?
my map.
Oh man.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think at 9-1 it might be your map.
It's my map.
18-4 by the way.
That's so good.
Quite a good performance. Oh, he's off again.
Uh-oh.
Dirk is feeling like he
Uh-oh.
wants to bully. Oh dear.
Oh my
dear.
goodness,
Yep, and he's
dude. He
away.
took
Right.
that tweet
35
so
HP, both
personal.
dips out of there. Does
What?
get punished. Okay.
What
Where
is
the hell
that?
was that from?
Stinger wallbang, you don't see them very often. We've got to commit to the res here. Get 5 standing once again. Chronicle 1 off his, so you want to see 100 Thieves really lean
Someone
towards
tweeted
ending
saying, I
on
can't remember who it
being
was, if it, maybe it was 100 Thieves,
Actually,
saying
both
that
managed to release
Asuna was
the weapon.
the king
So no
of...
upgrade on the back of the kill.
Yeah, that was nice.
Really
Just
nice
make sure
work.
they
They
can't
haven't
get the
very found
gun,
time on the
retrieval.
space to do that. I thought
There was like 3 members of 100
This
Thieves
is it.
there.
Asuna was the king of
Okay,
Icebox,
the ult's gonna come
basically.
in. This
What I
should
was it
give them
Fionn?
safe
Okay.
passage for a plant. First time in a while, they've been really struggling to get this down cleanly. There's
Yeah,
been
and
chip damage galore.
he wasn't happy with
They
it.
paused for thought. Derek maybe looking
Got
for
the
an
reply out.
opportunity.
Oh boy.
Boaster keeps his head down.
Oh
No,
my.
Derek jumps up for a second and loses
Wall
his
plant.
head. The plant gonna come in.
Oh,
Asuna,
dude,
not
look how
safe
good
either.
they are.
Fnatic
They just
are not
don't. They
letting
just
them
don't let them plant. They
There's
just don't
nothing
take
going on
enough
Thieves'
map
way now.
control. They just don't create any kind of pressure here. There's too many people here for
Absolutely
Fnatic.
nothing.
They just spam it all down.
4
Literally had
standing,
4 people.
100 Thieves.
Everyone
Scrape
that
together
was
a
alive
purchase
was
here,
over
we'll
here to
touch
just
base
stop
with
the
ultimates,
plant.
but the lockdown's the only positive. Cryo, if you can make a play, now's the time to do it with the TP. There's so many bodies here to
Yeah, it's just
remove that
everyone's
safety
here.
net of the wall going down. Asuna can't even get the spike down.
Oh. It's
It's uncomfortable viewing, honestly.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Damn, I bet Hypoc was so
They can't
pumped.
break ahead of this.
He must have been so pumped. He's finally
Two
got rid of
ults to play
COVID.
with.
He gets to cast an absolute
An
banger on
attempt to be
paper.
made. Chronicle, Alpha, everyone's here. This is way different.
And
4 players on
it's
the
just
A side.
this, back to back.
Alpha gonna get contact off the back of the turret. Does he stick around now?
He's literally been waiting a
Concern
week
being
to cast
100 Thieves
again.
creeping towards B. If Boaster gets
And this is what
he's got the
happens.
poison orb, he's got the nano swarm. He can delay long enough. The rotation's already coming through. Fnatic are going to be here to greet this B site here once again.
I quite like the Chronicle.
It should be close. It should be closer than this at the very least.
But as we note it, it's pretty much all in towards B. This time,
oh boy.
Oh god, that's
Dude, the smoke on B site, like they must have planned, they have to have another plant. You can't just keep butting your head against the wall. We need to do a different wall. We need to do a different plant.
50 seconds. Bang draws blood. That's
oh, okay, Bang managed to win this one out. Here we go. Alpha has his ult. There is a small. Oh.
The cross! Cryo hits the shot. He's given them a chance here.
Oh, this is manic. 2 ults down.
Cryo going to find one into Alpha, but this lockdown might catch.
No, he's good. He's good. Leo and Boaster up against
Insta-stick, who's gonna... He doesn't want to smoke up because he wants to make sure that there's cover.
That's only one found, he needed more. Boaster 26 HP and time is not on his side.
Nice molly.
This might be enough.
Yeah, nice molly from Bang. Okay, they managed to double their rounds into this one.
But that's all they're gonna
I'm not sure it's enough, but...
An improvement on the first map.
Oh my god, Jack.
The same discussion stands.
He's 19 and 6, Chronicle 14 to 4. Even Boasty's 10 to 6.
Their work is cut
Leo,
out in front of
13
them.
assists.
We need to see a resurgence from 100 Thieves, or this one is all but done at 10 to 2.
Thank you very much, Pansy and Hypog Barla. What is going on? What is happening?
Yikes. Yikes. Just straight up. 10-2 on the half. That's 2 just dominant and disgusting halves. It's bullying at this point.
And it just looks like
yeah, it is bullying.
Under the pressure. The
it
coordination
feels
is
brutal.
all off. It doesn't feel like they're using their utility very well to clear anything. And on the other side,
everything's just so good.
York is just running it down every round and dominating.
Yeah, definitely. Like, even when they try to get control of an area, like they are able to get every information that they need to. Like, he used his drone on the A side, and he wasn't even able to find Dirk there with his jet. And when he was going to be, like, the player was playing backside, and he was like drone AB main, and it was like all the time was so bad for Fnatic Thieves.
Nothing's going right for them, but what is going right for is Fnatic, and we have.
I think it's a big problem. I do think that they could. I think this was definitely the time that they could have put up the jet if they wanted to.
Honestly,
but again, I don't think it's the reason why it's like this dominant.
Yeah, it really has been, and I mean, to your point, Bazooka, beyond just
they definitely needed to have another plant cracked for B, right? It feels so. Basically, when you're practicing over towards A, you kind of pretty much practice like 3 different things, maybe 4 different things. You practice just the normal G2 plant, then you practice Fnatic plant, then you practice top of site, and there's always default. So you kind of practice 4 different plants, just in case like one gets shut down, then you move to the other, and then you kind of start off the beginning of how you're approaching the game in terms of doing one plant. When you go over towards B, it needs to be very similar in terms of you can't get this normal plant down, then you have to kind of change stuff up, get some map control, maybe plant a bit deeper.
Well, is there a way by VCT?
It just looked like they haven't. It doesn't look like they've got it, I guess.
It's a really harsh reset.
Or maybe they've just never been shut down on B so hard that they've never needed to do it. But you still need to prac it, really.
You are able to do it, but
yeah, I'm gonna stream the NA stuff, but it's a little bit later, right? What time does the actual game start? Maybe I take a little break and then eat something in between.
Na'Vi game in a semi-final.
Well, but BZK said it. You can do it. It's not going to be easy, but there is hope. Pansy and Hypog. Let's see if 100 Thieves can.
It's supposed to be. It's in 2 hours. Yeah, I'll probably stop the stream, get some food, and then I'll stream.
10 to 2.
Then I'll stream the NA stuff.
Almost dropped 20 in the half.
Unless they decide to bring it up, like forward.
Light work. Right. 100 Thieves, show me what you got. I mean, this is it, right?
Perfect, Jakey. Thank you so much, dude.
Terms of this game, there is no
thank you.
Thieves.
Welcome into Slug Club. Chat, you know what to do. Spam Slug for the new member. Let's see if 100 Thieves can do the first step in terms of winning the pistol.
The vast majority of its teams now, and they crumble under what is argued to be one of the super teams that we're going to see throughout this year at the very least.
Absolutely no shame in that. With the way Fnatic have played, there is no shame in this scoreline right now. But
yeah, Fnatic look incredible at the moment.
Outclassed so far in this series. Have to make a stand here in the
Where
Mr.
is
round.
this kill?
Derek finds Dirk up. Big opener.
Get some confidence beside the side. Get him feeling the game a little, because it feels like they've just
How
been
has he got
dictated
this
to the
kill?
whole time. Hard to try and muster confidence with only 2 rounds by your name, but it has to start somewhere.
Right? Or something?
We can see Fnatic leaning back.
It's through this then, right?
Leaving a couple players behind, though.
That's crazy unlucky.
There's a nano swarm just outside Tube here to stop this split from happening.
It had to have been a recon, right? Yeah, it must have been.
It's going to offset the timing. But
Stella doesn't swing off it.
Yeah, and they've still got kitchen control at this point, so the rotations aren't on the way.
Stella's in a
right?
great
So
pause for
you
this.
have to hold this. It comes down to Stella and
Stella's
Matt
in a
to do
great
serious damage
pause.
because the support is still a little while off. Oh my God, Chronicle! How the hell did he get so there?
Oh man. Okay, I don't want to say. I'm not going to say anything about this duel.
Boaster did a bit of damage, but it was traded.
Alpha in terms of 1-on-3.
1v3. You got to see 100 Thieves lock this down. Do not give him chance.
Munchables, thank you so much, dude.
30 seconds to play with.
EMEA Pog, yeah, it's a strong day.
Derek entertaining the idea.
Wait.
Please don't. It's Alpha. This is the Wonder Kid. This is the young gun, right?
Smoke goes at the right time. Okay,
turning
Cryo on top of it. It's a stage 1 complete. Not too bad. Chat, let's get some slugs in. Munchables. 2 months in the slug pod, dude. Thanks for your primary. Appreciate it.
I hate them. You know, when we speak to coaches or players, they give you the classic, it's round by round. We only
Stella having a rough map? Dude, everyone's having a rough map.
Genuinely, it sounds like such a
like literally everyone's having a real rough one.
But done. Damn, Asuna, that shot was ridiculous.
Jelly Doll as well. Thank you so much, chat. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the spam going. Jelly Doll with the Prime, new member of the Slug Club. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the support again.
Back to that Icebox form.
Okay.
Michael, I've heard things about frenzies. I get nervous when I see frenzies.
We get some frenzies.
Honestly, a sheriff I'm pretty chill with. Frenzy,
they like doing this. They like the frenzy buy for the armors.
Cryo, though, has the big boy rifle. Should be alright. Oh God. Okay, that wasn't even the frenzy. Here we go. Thank you, Cryo. There it is. Chronicle, done. Dealt with. 4 more. Boaster should be dead here if he steps out. I keep saying should, maybe, if.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Should.
Cryo, they're off-site right now, but Fnatic are so close to them.
They walk, push through this. Nice wall.
Cryo, careful now. This is getting really
nice wall. You isolate this and you walk, take back a site. It's a cool idea.
No intent fully to plant, but now there you're going to see it. The Bulldogs back in the hand for Boaster. Boaster, how much more can you do here? Leo's fallen. Boaster dealing damage.
Boaster's a monster right now. They're doing so much damage. This is eco. The low buy is great.
It's okay. It's okay.
3 rebuys and no armor for Stella in terms of rebuying. Holy hell.
Here we go.
Fnatic gonna be happy with that. Do we get the first swing round? They might have to full buy this. Are you gonna bonus or are you full buying? I think we see the swing round now.
Derek considering the
maybe? Dude, they're having so much discussion about this buy. It's
I really don't blame
maybe
going as all in as you possibly can at this point.
Yeah, they've gone for it.
10 rounds
we're going in.
Yes, you can only play
swing rounds.
In front of you.
There's only two full purchases behind this for Cryo and Derek.
Yeah, there we go.
The light armor's going out and the rifles for Fnatic. They start
important rounds for 100 Thieves. Chat, they win this one.
Make sure Asuna does have safe packs.
It's the second stage completed. I'm not going to say anything else.
But certainly gets into their heads that there could be a player in towards Nest, and they drift off.
So, bit of map control and pressure here, which is about to get fully cleared. So they're not going to see this drone out. Drone clears everything here, and they're far away, so they do not hear this. So that means we can have a heavy stack over towards B. He cleared a good amount, so the stage should be going over towards this, yeah. And we do have the early alarm bots, so that's probably why we don't see a heavier rotate, to be honest with you.
Ahead of the wall going up. Opportunity for it here,
drone goes in. Okay, alarm bot triggered, but look, what is the double rotate? Okay, double rotate coming in. 40 seconds to try and get this bomb down. Look at them. Deep smoke. They're taking loads of map control. Oh, this is nice. Boaster goes down. But yeah, now everyone can kind of duel a little bit better. What are the duels like? Cryo takes down Derek. Good trade. Might be hard to plant this.
Paranoid does not find, and Asuna closing the gap. Alpha's punished Derek, oh dear. This is now a 3v3. Chronicle sticking around here. He is not backed away from this Asuna. Are you going to be able to clear this one? Chronicle still unnoted, still waiting, and now he pulls the trigger. Now he finds Bang, and now look at the rest. Who else is remaining? It's Alpha.
Okay, nice retake from 100 Thieves. Okay, maybe this one's on. It looks kind of strong when you're seeing the smokes come down and we have the one-ways like that. This comp is very good at retakes from 100 Thieves. That's what we've seen a lot. I did like how Fnatic are already approaching this though, just taking way more space. Just some angels were lost here. I didn't see Boaster's duel. Maybe we get to see that now. I would have loved to have seen the Boaster duel. But yeah, just a few angels went away. Cryo did great. And again, that's what this comp's very good at in terms of retaking. But nice to see that Fnatic already taking more space. They know that they can get away with more space over towards B. I think we're going to see the same thing over towards A. Might see them take screens a little bit.
Into their rifle rounds as well. You have the opportunity to put a little more punch in your eco rounds.
Yeah, don't mind it. So again, they're not certainly out of the woods yet. For 100 Thieves, they have to keep on this level.
Low buy.
Get a couple of clean rounds,
not too bad. Alpha has his ult.
Wondrous they've been missing out on that. Little bit of exploration.
I mean, yeah, in theory, they can.
Well. Aston are going to commit the wall this time. They're right in their read. Fnatic are certainly on the other side here.
But maybe it's a meta where it doesn't matter too much.
Thieves again conceding a lot of space, relying on those nano swarms.
Look at this from 100 Thieves. They go super aggro, they get full information, they kind of lock them in. They have turret spotting this, alarm bot towards middle. They cleared this all out. They know all 5 are here once they clear this kind of corner and middle.
But it could still do some serious damage. There's the lockdown though. But we noted it early. They were sitting quite deep on this.
Lockdown, they could. Who is this?
There go.
What's the timing on this?
The site committed utility, but it's Cryo on the other side. Hold on. Leo and
Alpha Leo have a higher lower. Dude, this is... Oh no.
Get around this. They're just on the other side of this wall. The ult's going to go in on the site. Leo finds Cryo.
That's a gun upgrade if they want it.
But this is now worrying signs. It's a 4v4. Bang.
Goes to put his ult into this one. Yeah, this is a little bit rough. It's nice. It's a nice Viper ult. That's the gun that was picked up. Oh boy. It goes tumbling down. It's still doable. Derek has to get most of these kills. Okay. Boast is still on site, chat. Boast is still on site in his spike. He... Oh my god, he's been literally ate it in the face. Molly goes in. Does it get shot? Oh my god, they managed to win it. No time on this one, so someone had to at least stick it while they do this. Holy hell.
I mean, they said you can put a little more bite.
That was mad. That snowballed real fast. All kind of snowballed from this gun that got dropped. As if he ate it, dude. As if it actually hit him.
It didn't end up mattering. The awareness, though, to still be diligent enough to expect a second on that flank. Beautiful stuff.
Huge round.
Leo and Alpha.
Yeah, just that duel there going down, the double, the higher, kind of one crouched.
It's back down to scraps.
Oh boy.
Okay, they did get a couple more rifles.
Wait, the Killjoy might find a good timing. It's this Alpha go kill. It's Alpha go kill in middle. Oh my god.
Right up the guts, and it's only Alpha. He's got 4 players around him.
Oh my god. It's actually Alpha go kill. He's so confident right now. Surely not. Okay, Res comes in. They recover, but they lose the sight for it. It's is it? Okay, it's Fnatic plant on the site, so they have to kind of duel it a little bit.
The plant comes through for free.
Okay, Hunter's Fury, what does it find? A little bit of a tag.
Nice kill.
Okay,
who's this top of site? Durka can win this round.
The numbers advantage and they're clearing the site step by step. Durka still going to do damage, but not enough. This is great work.
Nice from 100 Thieves.
Right back at him, 4 still standing. They get
Came a lot down. Is good. Cryo did a lot in terms of util here as well. What's the money like? Breaking him down a little bit. Bang's getting a little bit closer to his ult. We are going to have a low buy. So we're going to have a low buy. Alpha can buy an OK gun, and Boaster can buy something OK as well.
Even in these losses, they come back in. Actually, Bladestorm online here. I think Alpha's going to be in a position to throw something in here at least. This is around the stark contrast.
It can be completely different what they're writing. He might be writing as in like what's working, as in like we managed to flank and get out B, like different things like that. Like they pushed B behind and stuff like that. It might be anything to give them info, stuff to like look out for. It can be like where their Killjoy stuff is. It's like multiple things that are going in around. Just trying to kind of paint the picture of the minimap that we see, but just by writing it down and just helping. And then when we do the pause, just relay the information to the players.
Once again, this look towards A.
Yeah.
Dangerous for Cryo. Gotta be careful.
There's a lot of different things that you can be talking about. Oh my goodness.
But noted, and there's gonna be another noted. 410 is now just smothered, and Dirk is on the hunt, prowling for them. Does get away. Doesn't overextend. Doesn't overheat. The temptation, I'm sure, was calling.
Dude, it felt like they didn't even hear him above as well. All goes in. We just get the plant. So Boaster's gonna accept that he's absolutely wrecked.
Might have a bit of a trouble here.
Insta-stick. I like this idea. Smoke comes in, insta-stick. Nice. Didn't even need the Sage Wolf for this one. Just straight up good decision.
time, and it probably won't be the
And
last, but they
if
are
you're
getting
kind of
themselves
looking
back
over to
into
who
this
normally
game.
drops the util, right? Boaster normally drops the util, but he was the person planting. So Boaster was the person that had to plant, he got detained, so we have no util in terms of Viper stuff on top of this. The spam just going behind. So yeah, no util on top of this. Maybe we could have had Alpha's mollies. I didn't see how they took site itself. So yeah, good decision from 100 Thieves. Maybe we're getting close into this one. This is the full buy. Light Armor Mania again for them. Op over towards Cryo, which is going to be locking down B.
We wanted to see from 100 Thieves. I almost actually think about talking about how decisive they were in the
yeah, they're just not smoking middle because it just feels like, I guess when you do this kind of util, you don't really...
It's a different dynamic now for Fnatic to deal with.
I guess you don't really need it. It's odd. It's interesting.
Not being the
Yeah, look at them, super aware. Again, they've had demos, so they saw the wall boost with the cryo shot. And they tried it twice in the original game, and then they did it once yesterday.
A does seem to be that desired end goal, but no big shift of the
He used his mollies to try and kill the Killjoy. See.
Could be a lean back over.
Yeah.
All gonna go up.
Damn, it's so nice that you can do this wall from up there like that.
Sitting toward the screen side here.
We'll keep an eye on... Oh, that's nice.
Oh my god! Doug goes straight towards
I like the idea during this, but... Oh, we see the legs into this one. Nice wall. Saw the legs at the bottom of that. Res comes in. This is a brutal round to use a res in, though, because even after the res, it's 2v4. Keep an eye on the time.
Boaster and Chronicle unable to make it through towards the site. The rotations were in at the right time in the end.
Yeah, they're just going to save for this one. It's getting pretty close now.
With Alpha to swing ahead whilst the res was coming through. Nobody in a position to complement that. 10 seconds left.
100 Thieves are doing really well into these rounds, to be honest with you. Definitely shutting down some of Durka's entries as well. Probably going to see them pause. I feel like this is probably a good time for them to pause. In terms of Econ, they saved 2. This is a gun, this is a gun. So yeah, this is going to be fine. They're going to probably buy into this one. There's a world where they could low buy and save for further rounds. I think this is a definite good time to pause for Mini.
100 Thieves are right at the door. They've got a good purchase beside them.
I love this idea though. Smoke up here so they can't see you jumping up. Smoke up here, and there's a recon behind it so that you can shoot all the way down to screens. Like, it's a great idea in terms of a round from Fnatic. Just so happened that Asuna was in the most perfect place on top of screens.
See a little bit more life from 100 Thieves.
And actually for 4 to survive there, gives 100 Thieves a little stability.
Right, it was really cool. Smoke, recon. You can shoot everyone below, but again, someone there. Recon goes in, it clears all of this. Omen here. Viper ult goes up. What do they decide to do? They decide to get a attacking op out on Durka. So that's interesting. Boaster, still no smoke over towards middle. They do the wall, but this time they're just baiting with it.
He gets ahead of there being 4 people behind this. So absolutely fine with that.
Yep. It's a slip away. Fnatic have filled the space in the meantime.
Well,
ish.
Very conscious of where Cryo's...
Does Cryo expect the jet off? Probably not.
With the drone here, can he get ahead of that wall? Yeah, he can.
Alright, Cryo's got to move. Yeah, realizes, and it's just a dance between these two.
Smoke over towards site.
Games. Do see the lockdown coming in. Should be able to get away.
All goes in. Nothing for this. Just going to have people in the right position. There still are Killjoy mollies down. They're going to go soon. Yep, they go now. Can they get a plant top site?
All around. Boast is in danger.
No.
Down solo. The wall goes up for a little bit of
Again,
safety.
not a good plant in terms of Fnatic plants, so they again have to fight over towards site. Missed shot from Durka.
The shot goes astray. The double dip spots no one. They're already on the back of the site. Ooh, Cryo, a dangerous peek and loses out, but the operator.
Oh my god, you're going to go for another one? Holy hell, they're feeding him.
Another failure, but Asuna, good for one.
Nice recovery though.
Derek's there, and the 2v2.
Leo has ult for this after plant.
There is the Hunter's Fury though, and there it is, ringing off in the background. Sits on the first. Oh, it still has gone down. How much can Derek do on his own?
He's got to cancel the first player here.
He's done much.
He's going to reset. Oh!
He predicted Leo, 8 more bullets per time. Derek, how much can
Holy
you do?
hell, Leo is bold with that one. Didn't believe the first touch of the spike. Fully walks round. Nice timing from him.
Series point, and 100 Thieves
4 chances.
Back under the gun.
Dude, Leo, that's kind of bold, really.
For error that 100
Love it,
Thieves
though.
still had with 1 round
So over diff at the
missing
end,
for
yeah.
Fnatic scoreboard.
The double dip on that peak is obscene to me.
Move the Killjoy turret to middle, and then where'd you put the alarm bot though? I just didn't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would work well.
Get the first half through.
You had to do it.
Even there with
But it would pretty
the
much
last two
be
members of
exactly the
Fnatic,
same.
spacing perfect.
You would get
Alpha
the same
doesn't
amount
even
of
need to
info,
win that
really.
first one, just by a little time.
But this was the first in a while for Fnatic. Don't forget that they had been held on 11 for a little bit of time here.
Yeah.
But it's a confidence game, it's a mental game. We need to see if 100 Thieves have that mentality right now. Bang, noting a little bit of information here.
Okay, 4 chances for Fnatic to close this
A
out.
little longer, but has to respect
We've
it
got
in the
no
end.
ults come into this one. Cryo has his. Asuna 1 orb or kill away from a res. That's about it. Stella 2 away. So there's a chance that they can get this round and start getting some ults. But yeah, this might be the hardest one.
Already made his way across. Bang, gotta be careful here.
I'm looking at that late lurk as well from Alpha. We'll see what damage he can achieve.
Oh, I say might be the hardest one. They
Oh,
do
what a
this so
shutdown.
cleanly.
Perfect work, Fnatic. Starting to falter. Beautiful work from 100 Thieves. Alpha's still nasty, but 1v5 would be a lot even for him.
I want to see weapons kept here for 100 Thieves. Talk about the purchase. Alpha might even just commit to holding on to this.
Okay, yeah, just saving this one in terms of the econ.
Right place, right time.
Yeah, big run for 100 Thieves, so we're going to see a low buy come out. So that was probably the best chance Fnatic had, and good sign for 100 Thieves is we now have 2 ults online for the extra rounds. So Fnatic might be calling a pause here. 3 chances with this one, and they can probably stack some orbs and ults going ahead into the next big buy round. So.
We might have a game now. 10 rounds and 100 Thieves truly are back at the door. I want to see where the money lays for Fnatic. I don't think it's in a great spot now. Yeah, I'm seeing Sheriff Stingers. They still have that rifle on Alpha. But outside of that, the wealth now starting to sit a little bit more comfortably for 100 Thieves. Just a couple rounds prior, keeping a couple more players up.
Yinsu did safe for Fnatic.
Res on Asuna. Lockdown
100
with
Thieves have been playing this half well, though.
Derek 2 away as well.
I was going to say, Durkle won off the Blaze Storm, so he's going to throw a Guardian in here. Even opportunity to try and swing this round as well if he sees fit. Adjustment here, Cryo, to slow down this B hit with the paranoia. Dart doesn't scan, or at least there's no confirmation of a second player here.
It's the first time we're seeing a bit more of a dedicated split, I guess.
Let's see if they can do anything with the save gun.
It's here again very early on.
I wonder how
Chat,
much
did they get this orb?
like Durka
I wasn't fully looking.
and Alpha find off the back of this. Yeah, Derek is holding deep CT, but they get a lot of freedom on the side. They've had no challenges so far, so they're able to slip closer.
Still got a drone though, and still
That's
going
a
to
shot.
actually have
That
another
is a
Reaper
shot.
back online. Remove Durka.
Very nice.
Still some util on the ground, yeah.
Ooh, Boaster. Denied that.
Maybe Leo could be shocking this a little bit better, but it hasn't been getting too much damage.
Stella throws the lockdown in here.
Oh, okay, they're trying to make sure that they
Feels like.
can
They're trying
keep
to
these
offset
rounds
the timing
clean.
of the pressure. It looks like they're considering it
Okay, they were
towards
considering
Raptors,
planting, they
towards
decide to
Tracer.
fall
Yeah,
back.
they absolutely are. No
So
plot.
they take a lot of
It's
space
run
here.
out the
They have
lockdown,
no
I
vision
guess,
in
but
terms of this
I mean,
at the
that's a big
moment,
win
so if
for
they did
Fnatic
decide to
once, yeah,
rotate,
with this purchase.
it
Asuna.
okay.
Next challenger.
Asuna got there, but
Gonna
at the
get it,
same time
lovely.
there was still
Outbound
a
that
timing where
Phoenix
someone could be
rifle
over towards
actually
B main,
removed,
so
if
they
I'm
need
not
to be
mistaken.
aware
It's
of
one
it.
them. Maybe both able to slip that back to hand. Yep.
Dude, something needs to happen.
Give it over to Chronicle.
Poster, you want to die
She's got the rough end.
into this round.
I mean, just trying to draw away ults, trying to draw away weapons. Leo going to take away from Derek. This will be double digits though for 100 Thieves, and they are doing a fair amount of damage here. This is obviously the round does go 100 Thieves' way. We talk
Okay,
bigger
not
picture, take
too
away some of
bad.
the
At least he
ults
got the
there.
upgrade here. What's this duel like?
Take away some of the
Pretty good,
weaponry.
right. 4 chances go down to
See what
2
the knock-on
chances.
effect may be
This
like.
might be the best one for Fnatic though in terms of their econ. Okay, we call a pause here. There's a definite chance that Mini tells them to do another eco, another low buy, and have a better buy for the next round where they have
Oh, it's
more
been
ults
concerning
into
for a
it.
couple of
This-
rounds in my mind.
Definitely a
This
chance
should
that
have
that
been
happens.
impossible for 100 Thieves.
Yep. I'm glad I didn't commit a tattoo to this one.
You might
That
see them
was
do a low buy.
Do you believe in miracles? Well, I might be at this point. Fnatic pumping the brakes though.
Another scenario where the stars just aligning for 100 Thieves to even make this a reality.
But they don't need to change anything up, Bacon. They got the turret spotting this and this, and they got the alarm bot. So the only thing that would change would be your turret that goes close that sees if they cross the tube, right? But they still kind of have the info at tube, so it's kind of fine. And then that turret just becomes easier to hit. The only thing I would be doing is just opping middle, like aggro with Cryo.
But this is glimmers of that. It's little threads of that potential really coming to light.
No, there's a Sova checking it every so often. That's about it.
First half? Come on.
They haven't had to worry, like when they hit over towards sites, they haven't had to worry too much about it.
We wait. Mini with the timeout now. What has he cooked up? What's he got brewing for us here at 12
Okay,
to
so we
10?
full buy still into this, but what did we plan? We still have Durka knives.
Purchase here.
Res. Oh.
After this, so technically they win this. 100 Thieves will be in a position to convert and force overtime. See if Durka can get anything done with the base. I don't think he spotted that. Oh, he actually did, yeah. Thought it was just out of line of sight, but doesn't want to deal with it just yet.
I don't think they're doing anything wrong. Like on their defense, it's fine. Everything they're doing.
But it's allowing
they're playing to the strengths of their comp.
To kind of have that support system by Bang, so it kind of works out well. Durka, I mean,
this is probably what I'd be doing more in terms of just fighting here.
Chased down with the Hunter's Fury. Wasn't noted the first time.
Oi, got so many tags. Oh my goodness, that last flick from Derek actually hit 2 more. Maybe even 3. Holy hell, chat, this was their big buy round. And look at their HPs. There's actually nothing left of them.
Things like that are when that light armor purchase looks really concerning.
Yeah. First time it's really come back to haunt them. We haven't seen that punished to this extent before.
I mean, Leo's 30 HP, Alpha's 45, Durka's 36, Chronicle.
No, you just punish them over towards here middle. That's the only thing I would say.
They're running into a nano swarm setup again.
Boast is going to have to bail him out with something here. First time we've seen him explore this
Yep, okay, solo play coming in. What can we do?
This is now going to tell a different tale. It kind of almost indicative of that B hit
Nothing. Res comes in, they need to try and go faster over towards site. Do we have a shock for any of this? No, we don't. Molly's going in, Durka nearly dies. What plant are we going for? We still have wall. We take back a site, default plant. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That's the spike down though.
No one's planting right now.
Leo gets 2. Oh my goodness, this is actually really close. Can we stop the plant? There's no way they win it like this. Oh my god, that's crazy that's how they win. They're all on like 40 HP. The attack shorty, Durka's a monster.
There is no tomorrow for 100 Thieves.
It's so crazy that they get away with pulling that execute off. You look at the setup, you look at the damage done, you look at the nano swarm still there, the time, the clock, the shot does. It's madness.
Yeah, they only just planted as well. Yeah, look at them, they're talking about how on earth did we get this one right? Oh no, they're not. They're trying to plan the winning thing. I saw Devil Horns. It's something about yay.
I felt like that one was the one that they were going to be able to pull this game back, potentially open up a map 3. 100 Thieves, what a squad.
B3N, thank you so much. Chat, let's get a lot of Boomer Slugs in for Ben. 28 months in the Slug Club. Appreciate you, Ben. Hope you're doing well. Chat, you know what to do.